Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here to bring the review for LOH Manga Chapter 3. So we basically start things off with Serene and the supposed hero, and it's really just the beginning of the chapter is really about Serene just looking around Hyrokoyo. We found out that I'll talk about that a bit more later, but it's basically about Serene looking around and they're having this like conversation during this time. We finally get a name for the supposed hero, and I was probably maybe got a little bit triggered a little bit too early. And I was saying in the last review about how they're keeping the name from us and it started to bug me. And I was hoping that if they are going to do this for a long amount of time, that his name amounts to something. And now, was it too long of a time before the name was revealed? Each to their own on that, but it looks like his name is not going to amount to anything. So the supposed hero's name is Satoshi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, like I said, we find out within the chapter. But while Serena is exploring, looking around, obviously she's in a new world. She's interested in her surroundings. They really have a conversation about. Well, it wasn't really a conversation. It was that it's like they each asked the question. Serena asked. Serene asked Satoshi, why did you want to come to this world? We don't get an answer for that. And Satoshi asks Serene, how was it that you're able to see the diamond? And he doesn't get the answer that he wanted. Obviously, he was expecting her to say XYZ, but she doesn't know. And she mentions that how could she have not have seen it? You know, big diamond, and she mentioned that how the thugs couldn't see it either. So it's really about that. So as Serene is exploring, she comes across these, I think they're bunnies, whatever. So she's, oh, they're cute, bunnies, whatever. And then she mentioned that her dog would like them. And now, if she's referring to the dog she's been speaking to outside, I thought that this wasn't her dog because it was mentioned previously. I'm pretty sure it was mentioned previously that how she said that if she catches her dad in a good mood, and then she'll ask her dad about keeping him. But maybe she refers to it as her dog just anyway. Just maybe that's just the case. So as she's petting these bunnies now, Satoshi senses danger, and this leads to like the birth of some, I don't know, no name was given for it, so I'm just gonna call it a demon bunny. And this demon bunny forms now, and it's up to Satoshi to protect Serene yet again. And now, when I was looking at this demon bunny, at the end of the day, this demon bunny is cannon fodder. When we get down into the deeps of the series, we'll come across bigger and badder guys. And now, when it came to this demon bunny, Satoshi was completely useless. It just made that whole scene of Satoshi finding this demon bunny just really made him come across weak. That demon bunny got in a good attack, and now I'm not even sure if Satoshi defeated it. It was kind of wasn't for me personally. It wasn't depicted clearly if he defeated it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it decided to up and leave, but it just up and left. And like I said, they left a hefty scar across Satoshi's chest. Shortly after it leaves, he faints and in need of medical care. So yeah, that whole scene just depicted Satoshi as this weak guy, and yeah. What's up with that, Satoshi? You go to the old world, if they refer to when that guy refers to the old world as our real world. But yeah, Satoshi goes to the real world, can mess with some thugs, but back in his own world, he's having trouble with bunnies. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, come on. But yeah, okay, after Satoshi fades, some people come over, I don't believe names were given, and they're on horses, whatever, and they're like, yo, is this guy alive? They're basically offering help. And so they take Satoshi off. This is where we find out that this is where we find out about the old world, and I'm assuming that the old world is referring to our world. And this guy also um introduces not introduce what's the word I'm looking for? Welcomes Serene to Hyrokoyo, and they also take Serene along for the ride, to get the medical care for Satoshi. They're all taking her to a city within Hyrokoyo, and I can't remember the name of the city right now, but they're on the way there to give medical care to Satoshi. Now, as they get to the city, they the main guy, the leader, tells another one of his guys to cover up Satoshi. So there lies some more evidence to support the Satoshi is not a hero theory. So yeah, that's everything that happened within this chapter. I'm just gonna give it a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.